Nobody cares how you drive the car. New fans only cares as there is action. That is a direct, maybe not direct, but pretty close to direct quote from Stefano Domenicali, the CEO of Formula One. And there was another one that caught my eye, Flavio Briatore, but he's one of the former owners of the Benetton team. And he says, we need sprint races every weekend. Every race, there should be a sprint race. Nobody cares about Friday practice, blah, blah, blah. And I think there's a thing that a lot of race fans don't understand that needs to be understood. Formula One's deeper problem, and racing in general's deeper problem, is that racing is basically there to be R&D for street cars. This is how they develop the things that'll be used in your car 10 to 15 years from now. And it's not just engines and brakes. It's non-stick coatings for visors and tear-offs. It's different kinds of sensors to control electronic systems, different electronic systems, electronic connectors, heat-resistant materials, flame-retardant materials. This is how they're developed. This is how they're tested from their infancy. So, in reality, you are at the mercy of the manufacturers and the big corporations. I'll give you an example. In my driveway right now, I have a 2016 Honda Civic with a 1.5-liter turbocharged, but from the factory, engine. It makes 158 horsepower. In 1985, a Mustang GT with a 5.0 V8 and an automatic transmission only made 165 horsepower. And I get 158 from a Honda Civic. And I get 35 miles a gallon. That's from racing. That's how it works. That's what this is all for. So F1 finds itself in a bit of a bind. All of racing does. Because right now, the future of driving sucks. Driverless cars, electric cars, quiet cars, ew. So racing has a problem. They have to make that exciting. This is the product you're given. Go make money off it. That's the position they're in. We want smaller engines. We want better fuel mileage. We want hybrid systems integrated in, electronics control systems that optimize power and might sometimes run out of battery halfway down the straightaway because we don't have it quite figured out yet. And as a race fan, I want to be upset at what they're saying. But as a decades-long race fan since childhood, I understand. I understand that there are certain things you have to do. Like, I've been involved in, I worked in automation for many years, got a lot of experience in machine building, multi-million-dollar projects. Sometimes there are things that you have to do. You don't have a choice. I guess my point is that you can't always take what these guys say as them just being this big evil character with a huge ego on a power trip who wants you to bend to their will. I mean, there's a little bit of that, but most times there's just a lot more to it. And they're not really allowed to say it. And they definitely don't want you to know that they're not really in charge. So they say things like this. Like, follow, subscribe, Open Wheelie Racing on YouTube, Richie Boy everywhere else.